The Nuggets just put belt to on the Clippers. Like, we all just watched that game, right? How do you go up 30 in a game 7? How do you not show up, Harden? How do you not show up, bench and role players? But for the Nuggets, everybody showed up. Gordon was hooping, had some defense in there. Russ brought the intensity for real. The Russ slander gotta go. Came in swinging on the rim. Give me the tech. I don't care about the tech. Let's turn it up a notch. Jokic didn't have it going in the scoring department early on. Playmaking out of this world. Nuggets using the ball movement, cut back door, cut off ball. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? The Nuggets came out and said, you know what? This is why we won a championship a couple years back. This is why. Because when it comes down to it, we got the chemistry. We can flow. They go into a zone, start cooking the Clippers. Ty Lue looking lost. Like, what do we do? Chris Dunn in there, can't hit nothing. Looking lost. Missing layups on the fast break. Fast break wide open. Missing it. Derrick Jones Jr. early in the game. Wide open looks. Bonk, bonk. Ain't hitting nothing. Got to sub him out. Bring in Batum. Bring in Bogdan. They hit a couple nice little jumpers, but they still didn't do much. They tried though. They tried their effort, but they still couldn't. Nobody could do nothing. When you're down 30, that means nobody's doing nothing. I don't care if somebody had 20 this, 20 that, 30. Nothing. This year just showed everybody that the Nuggets cannot be slept on. The Nuggets cannot be counted out. I know everybody last night was talking about, oh yeah, if Jokic loses this, if Jokic don't do good, we're going to have uncomfortable conversations. Well, where's the conversation now? What's the conversation now? Because he just took it to their own. He just took it to their own game 7. Okay? So what is the conversation now? They move on to the second round. Guys didn't play the best all the time, but you know who did? Jokic. If he wasn't scoring, Jokic was dishing assists throughout this series. Jokic has showcased that he can lead a team just by being on the court. It doesn't matter if he's scoring. It doesn't matter if he's assisting. Any type of way he can affect the game. Even his defense was pretty good during this series. Yes, he can get cooked, slow-footed, big, not really athletic when it comes to jumping in there, but the IQ, his hands, he's knowing where passes are going. He knows where guys want to be. He's there. But the real sleeper in this series is Westbrook. Westbrook did so much for this team during this series. It's ridiculous, honestly. Westbrook took all the slander, all the hate. Remember when he just missed that layup and turned it over? Remember that? Remember when he fouled on the 3-point line? And everybody was, this is the Russ experience. This is why you don't have Russ. Russ isn't a winning player. Well, how about now? Plays his role off the bench extremely well. And if you look it up, in the corner, he's shooting 40% on threes. What are we talking about? Westbrook knew what he needed to do, came in, delivered. That's all you can ask for. Christian Brown came in, delivered. Running to the rim, knocking down threes when he ain't a 3-point shooter. This is what you need. When you want to go to the championship, you need everybody. 1 through 8. If you run a 9-man rotation, 7-man, you need 1 through whatever number all to contribute. And if you want to lose, you do what James Harden just did. Game 7, when you need to close out a game. We need you. Win or go home. Steve Ballmer, that's his name, right? Clippers owner, flew out the whole wall. To see you stink it up, you got to do better than that. He wouldn't hit nothing that was straight cash. Nothing. And that right there is the downfall. Kawhi was trying his best. Kawhi was getting into the lane, drawing fouls. He was trying, but ultimately the Nuggets defense was just too much. The intensity was just too fired up. They was turned up in there. I mean, bruh, when you go on a 17-0 run, going into the fourth up a 30 ball, there ain't nothing you can do about that. The game is over. Third quarter in the game over. Go ahead and sit the start. You're not coming back down 30 in the fourth quarter. We ain't got Tracy McGrady on the court. What are we talking about? Now, what I will say is this series delivered through 6 games. Through 6 games, even though there was a couple blowouts here and there, this series delivered. This was one of the best series in the playoffs, hands down. There was a lot of strategical matchups going on between the coaches, the players, figuring out each other, nice shots, buzzer beaters. I mean, this series delivered. But when it came down to Game 7, one of the worst Game 7s ever in terms of the Clippers, y'all really need to take a flight home and not talk. Like on the flight home, it needs to be quiet because some people getting traded. Don't be talking. James Harden, don't be talking. No smiling, no giggling, no nothing. I don't care if you're worth millions. Shut it up. You need to be watching film. Film on Russell Westbrook, the Brody. He showed you how to play the role perfectly because right now you ain't playing your role when it's time to. I'm in disbelief about this game, man. What about y'all? Everybody, what time is it? Oh, the game on. Everybody waited. Only game on today. Hold on, let me let that plane fly by. Only game on tonight. Grab your popcorn, grab your snacks. Well, we didn't need it though. I don't know, man. The Clippers got to go back to the drawing board because that right there was terrible. The one season in a minute, the one playoff postseason in a minute where we get Kawhi healthy and it's wasted. It's wasted. We seen Kawhi hooping. The robot man was hooping. Wasted. I mean, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Congratulations to the Nuggets, to Russell Westbrook, to Aaron Gordon, to Christian Brown. Peyton Watson came in and did his thing too. Jokic. Murray wasn't showing up, but he tried. You know, he's doing his little thing at the end too. I mean, bro, this is ridiculous. Nuggets move on. Clippers go home. I don't really know, but James Harden about to be up in Rome. He need to get some mental knowledge to the dome because he was not hooping at all. Nuggets move on, y'all. Let's get right. Y'all already know what series we covering next. It's going to be Nuggets versus, what is it, Nuggets versus OKC? I think that's what it is, right? You know we on that. And that's going to be a big one. But you know we on that. Tomorrow we got Houston in Golden State. You know we on that. We got Indiana and Cavs. Boy, y'all better tap into that. Indiana be moving fast. Cavs got a good offense. Let's get right. Let's get right. Nuggets move on. It's your boy Bands Hoops. Let's get it.